So this is one of Intercleaner's newest tools. They've got a bunch of tools. You can check them all out. But this is a spot cleaner. It's great for pets or little kids or just stains throughout the house. We're going to do an unboxing. I'll actually take it up, show you what it looks like. A couple things that are different about this than maybe other spot cleaners that you've had before is you've got a separate container for the cleaning solution, and then your hot water, and then also your dirty water. It does have a couple different nozzles and the pressure where you just spray it on the ground and then a nice suction coming up. So it's got 450 watts of suction power. I'm going to go through some of the specifics. The suction power up to 13 kPa. It's got the dual water tank design, so the 23-ounce dirty water tank and then a 42-ounce clean water tank that allows you to make sure that those are separated so they're not getting into each other. It's about 8 pounds, 3.8 kilograms total weight. And then so it's easier to carry around wherever you're going to go. It also has a separate tank, which I mentioned earlier, just for the cleaning solution. So that gets mixed up when you're spraying it out on your floor, your carpet, or whatever you're vacuuming up, right? If it's a rug or something like that. And then the other part that's really nice is the, and I'll show you when we get on this, is it's got a top kind of drain outlet for both of those. So it's easy just to dump it out. You don't have to like unplug something or pull out a cork or pull out a plug on the inside. It's nice, you just pull it out and dump it. So we're gonna show you everything that's in the box. Then we will take it to some carpet and just show you some of those little things that they can get out. And here we go. Okay, so now we've got everything put together. One of the things that I forgot to mention is this little piece is actually a self-cleaner. So you put this on, you take off the scrub brush, and you can actually self-clean the whole hose. So the water will just wrap all the way around. You can also see that we've got the cord wrapped around here. I did measure it. It's 14 feet long on this cord here. I wanted to give you some measurements on the actual spot cleaner itself. So it's going to be at its highest about 17 inches tall. That's what the brush here. 15 to here, and then 13 to here. And then lengthwise, looking at about, or widthwise, about almost a foot. With the hose on the bottom, it's going to be about 13 inches. And then across at your widest point, it's going to be about 9 inches. You can see here. That includes this part right here. So I talked a little bit earlier about the clean water and the dirty water tank. So this is the dirty water, and you actually just grab that and just pop this whole thing up. So this whole thing comes off. And this is where all the dirty water is stored. And then you can actually just dump out the water on the top. This opens up, and then all of your dirty water just comes out. So you can just dump that down the toilet or the sink or wherever you're gonna put it. It's the same for the clean water side as I turn this around. But one thing that you'll notice is that we do have this separate arm or the separate container for the cleaning solution. And so when we lift this one off, you can see right here, we've got our cleaning solution. And so when you put in just straight cleaning solution, it's going to give you a line here. And then if you're going to dilute it with hot water, you do it here. So I'm actually going to do a mixture of cleaning solution and hot water here. And then I'm also going to put hot water in the tank here. There's a line everywhere that kind of shows you everything. And then you can just fill this up right here, close the lid, make sure this snaps, and then you're good to go to take this kind of wherever you want. So let me get this filled up with water, and then we'll take you over to a couple of spots and just show you how this works once we get it turned on and everything's working. So we're gonna start on carpet first, right? The reason we got this carpet is because it doesn't show shit stains, but we've got some brown plant food on here that our dog got into. I will also show you on some upholstery next. And so it's super easy. Once you've got everything connected, right, you just click this button, and this is where your cleaning fluid and everything's gonna come out, which we showed you previously, the mixture. And then, so we'll turn that on and spray this. And we're using hot water. You want to get enough water in it so that it'll actually get whatever dirt or stain or sauce or ketchup or whatever you have.
And I like to go a couple different ways to get all the water, so the water doesn't soak into the carpet and down into the padding underneath. And if you still see stuff, you just do it again. And the nice thing is this has a hard bristle brush right here on the bottom, so it's actually going to help kind of scrape whatever stain you have there.
Okay, so we have our canvas chase here, and you can see that there's a stain kind of right here. The boys spilled some soda. So we're gonna try and just kind of just go right here so I can show you. So you can see, got the stain out pretty much. I kind of just went right here so you could see here's the stain before. This is where we just cleaned. Again, we're using hot water depending on the fabric or the carpet or the rug, or depending on what you're cleaning, you may want to use cold water as well and just kind of scrub it out. So if it's just a food stain or blood or something like that, you would want to use cold water. You can look at the instructions in the manual, and kind of talks about which water and what kind of temperatures you want for which different things. We are going to let this dry, obviously, and not sit on it. We tried to pull out as much as we could. And now I'm going to show you what it looks like when we just empty the intercleaner and kind of where all of that water goes, and then how to do the self-cleaning mode. So the self-cleaning mode is really easy. You've got this cap, and you can see that there's a place right here for the air to clean, and then you actually spray and then the liquid will come back through. So you want to use clean water on this, and then what we'll do is we'll just turn it on. And what's happening is that clean water is coming out as if I was spraying, and then back through the hose into the dirty water. So it's a great way just to clean out your pipes. You can kind of see it all going there. So I'm just gonna finish out and clean the rest of this hose maybe for 30 seconds, something like that. So we'll just let it run. You can see all the water running down. So then once you're done, you can basically wipe all of this out. And then as we talked about earlier, when you just press these down, you can just lift it up. And you have all of your water here that you can just dump down the toilet or whatever. This is the clean water. So I may go clean some other things because I don't want to waste the solution. But... With the dirty water, we would do the same thing and just dump it down the toilet or the sink. Most likely the toilet. I would not recommend the sink. And then just wash this out and then you're good to go. Okay. So some final thoughts on the Intercleaner spot cleaner that I really like. One, I really like that it has a self-cleaning mechanism. The other spot cleaner that we have, again, granted it's 15 years old, but it does not have that, so you have to run the water through and clean it multiple times. I really like that everything is connected here, that you've got the, just even the small details right here with this, the little plug attacher that attaches to the plug, everything fits here. I like that it came with its own cleaner. I mean, that's something that obviously you would refill. One of the things that I did not show is kind of the guts of the actual cleaner itself. So when you get down in here, you have filters on both sides to kind of filter the water so you don't get any gunk out. And then the ease of use of clean. And so you can see over here, I've already emptied them, washed them out, and they're just drying now. And then we can just put them back in together when we're done and just have everything and put this on the shelf. We already showed the measurements. So thanks for watching, I appreciate it.